All right, the U.S. Air Force is launching an investigation after a report by Politico revealed that an Air National Guard crew has occasionally stayed at President Trump's Scotland resort while refueling at a small commercial airport nearby. Politico reports that the House Oversight Committee sent a letter to the Pentagon in June. According to the letter, the military has spent $11 million on fuel at the Prestwick Airport, the closest airport to Trump Turnberry. Since October 2017, fuel that would be cheaper if purchased at a U.S. military base. Politico reports that the letter also cites a Guardian report that the airport provided cut-rate rooms and free rounds of golf at Turnberry for U.S. military members. Taken together, the incidents raise the possibility that the military has helped keep Trump's Turnberry resort afloat. According to Politico, the property lost $4.5 million in 2017, but revenue went up $3 million in 2018. In a statement, the Air Force says it doesn't appear that any regulations were broken, but it will review all guidance pertaining to selection of airports and lodging accommodations during international travels. Jake, this report, the bottom line is they've never taken a route like this before, and it makes no sense if it's cheaper to do it elsewhere the way they've been doing it.
Yeah, listen, put this together with Vice President Mike Pence staying at the President's Resort in Ireland last week when he was in Ireland for official business. The point is the Vice President's office said the President requested that they stay there. Later, the Vice President's office said that that they made this decision on their own. Now, the fact is, people do what Donald Trump wants, whether he says it explicitly or not. We know that from the last 3 years of this presidency. People know what he wants, and they do it. Number two, all of these things that keep coming up, the staying at the President's Resort, Vice President Mike Pence staying at the President's Resort, the G7, Donald Trump pitching the G7 at his resort in Miami at Doral, put these all together, and Democrats are trying to create a convincing case that the president is profiting off the government. All of those things put together, put into an impeachment investigation, impeachment inquiry, could be a powerful tool for Democrats. That's what they believe at this point. And remember, as Congress comes back, Democrats are inching closer and closer to launching a large impeachment probe, and they're going to vote this week on defining that probe. So you're getting much closer to this impeachment investigation, and all these things are coming out, are all going to be a part of that.
Well, and Susan Page, let's just line up the facts just from the past couple of weeks, what we've seen. We've seen, of course, the Scottish resort losing money. So the Air Force takes this circuitous route that costs American taxpayers a lot more money. Also, the nearby airport losing money. The only airport that's close to this place, of course. So the Air Force comes and they make a ton of money off of it. We saw the same thing with Ireland, that hardworking American taxpayers